In this week's lecture, we'll take a look at writing editorials, explain the difference between opinion and editorial writing, learn about 4 types of editorials, and finally, we'll look at the editorial format. Editorial writing is quite similar to opinion writing, except for 3 main differences. First, opinion writing is the opinion of the individual columnist, signed with the columnist's name. Editorial writing, however, is presented as the collective opinion of the publication, and thus is unsigned. While opinion writing uses first-person I language, editorials use we language because they represent the whole staff of the publication. And finally, while opinion writing can cover any number of topics, editorials typically deal with current news. There are 4 main types of editorials. The first type of editorial is one that explains an issue, helping to put it in perspective for readers. A good example of this is the localization of a state or national issue. The next type of editorial is one that criticizes actions, decisions, or situations. Editorials can also be persuasive, designed to influence readers or policymakers to take a particular stand or adopt a proposed change. And finally, an editorial can praise an individual or organization for exemplary work, although these are not as common as the previous 3 types. The editorial format follows the same format as the opinion column. The lead provides some background information on the issue, often including the 5 W's and 1 H. The nut graph is where the editorial stance is presented. Arguments and evidence are offered in the body of the column before the editorial concludes by restating the opinion and often offering a solution or a call to action. In the next few slides, we'll dissect the editorial for student safety. Maybank shouldn't be able to overturn sexual assault cases from the State News student newspaper at Michigan State University in East Lansing, Michigan. This piece was a finalist for Best Editorial or Opinion Piece from the Associated Collegiate Press. Here, the newspaper starts the editorial with background information about Michigan State University's policy on handling sexual assault, and how one person, Vice President of Student Affairs and Services Denise Maybank, holds the power to uphold or overturn the decision. The nut graph is where the editorial states its opinion. And does it ever, asserting the university's policy that allows one person such power and her use, or rather misuse of it, quote, completely undermines student and campus safety. In the body, the editorial provides arguments and evidence, including specific actions taken by Maybank, a lawsuit pending against her, and a quotation from the university president. In the conclusion, the editorial restates the opinion presented, that Maybank is misusing her power and needs to relinquish it for the betterment of sexual assault survivors, and the university needs to ensure that she does it.